So to edit the content on your website, you can just click on this paper icon here. Depending on what version that you have, there'll either be lines in here or it'll be a blank page like this. Either way, you can click on the icon. We will do this one. And I'm using the Inline editor, so it will open up as a new tab. And as you can see, there are all these little red icons. So if you want to edit a section, you can just click on the red icon. And then this window will pop up. And there's some options here. We have copy, cut, and paste. We also have paste as plain text, which is the one that we suggest that you use. There's spell check, so you can check your spelling if you'd like. Undo, redo. Those are important as well. We have search and then find and replace. This one, if you want to replace certain words with a different one, you can do that. It only does it on this page though, so you'd have to do it on every page. It does not do it site-wide. This one just selects everything. The biggest problem that people have is that when they copy something from Microsoft Word or from their old site or from somewhere else and they paste it in, the styling comes in kind of funky. Because in the CMS, everything is already styled for you. So you don't need to worry about font color, you don't need to worry about size, none of that. So the problem is that when you paste styling in from other places, sometimes you can confuse the CMS. So if you found that you pasted something in and it looks kind of confusing, you can just highlight it and then hit this remove format and it will strip out all of the styling. This is an image, so if you'd like to replace an image or add an image, you can use this icon here. This is a table, same sort of thing. If you would like to edit an existing table or add a new one, you can just click on it and there are some options here for you. This is horizontal line. So if you'd like to add a horizontal line, a lot of people use it to easily divide their page if they have a lot of content. You can just click on it and it will put a line wherever your cursor is. This is special characters. So sometimes copyright symbols, @ those sort of things sometimes do not translate well in the CMS if you copy them from somewhere else. So if you've pasted something in, you see that it looks kind of weird on the website, you can just select it through here and then it'll be fine. You don't need to worry about this icon. It's for iframes. Most of those are only really used with like YouTube videos or calendars, and most time you can get the iframe code from the actual source. So you can actually get it from YouTube now. So you don't need to worry about that. We have some basic just type editing tools here. You can bold anything regardless of the format. Same with, italic and underline. We have numbered list and bulleted list. We have an indent, but websites generally don't use indents, so you probably won't really need to use it. We have block quote, so if you would like, you can select the text, do block quote, and then I'll move it over and give it italics, and so it's kind of like a generic quote. Don't need to worry about this div container. There's justification, so you can do left, right, center, justified. Most websites are left, so you'll probably only need to use left and maybe center every once in a while. This is a link, so as you can see, the blue with the underlines are all links. So you can either edit an existing one, you can highlight it, you can double click what I just did, or you can go up here and click on it. Otherwise, if you want to remove it, you can just click on this one right here. This is an anchor tag. So there are some websites that use them. It depends. We've found that most recently people will use them for like FAQ pages, where you have all the questions on top and you click on the question and then it shoots you down to the answer below. That would be an anchor tag. So that's all just kind of the basic editing tools. If you want to actually edit the styles, that's this menu here. And then this one is further detail. But you don't usually have to worry about these. It's really just this menu. For this one, you can click on it and it will separate out like paragraphs, header 3s. And so for people, it might just be easier to show the division of each section. So that's just kind of an overview of each one. Like I said, there will be other videos that have a more detailed description. When you're done, you can either just do update text or cancel. It's saying, are you sure? And I'm doing, yep. So once you've made your changes, you can make a change in this box, you can change out this photo, you can do all of that. And then when you're done, you can do save page. Now when you do save page, it does not make your content live, which I think is actually kind of nice, because then you can edit a whole bunch of things and leave it if you're not ready to make them live. But if you are, after you hit save, then you can do this make content live button. And then once you click that one, then it will make it live on the website. When you're all done, you can just do close window.